Now this video is called a real aversion, and what that means is you got to start thinking you got to train yourself to, like, the bad foods that you shouldn't be eating, don't eat them. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Now I'm just going to go ahead and warn you, this video is gross as fuck. It's deliberately gross, it's purposefully gross. And I put up the green screen so I can show you some things that help me. But if you don't want that, or you're not ready to really seriously lose weight, don't watch this video right now. Go watch the other 330s, maybe catch up to the series, go watch the other 100 videos in Alabama Liberal. But this video, seriously, is the only thing that's really helped me lose weight. Which is, you've got to start thinking about your favorite restaurants, your favorite foods, but the bad stuff. Now, I'm not talking about going on a starvation diet. You still got to eat your carrots, your salads, your meats, whatever. But usually, I'll associate the bad foods with shit that's gross. So if I start thinking about my favorite ice cream being made at a plant where rats run wild, so there's rats running everywhere, rat hairs get in the machines, there's like rat lice and hair and maybe even a cockroach or two if that grosses you out more than rats. Rats gross me out more than bugs. But just think about your favorite food processing facility for those potato chips or those Doritos has a lot of cockroaches in it. The FDA can't screen for everything. The USDA can't screen for everything. So even if some bug parts and some rat feces and some rat hair, if what they call an acceptable amount, which could still be one cockroach per bag or whatever it is, they've got a quota, they're still going to say you that because that's what's called an acceptable amount. To you, there may be no acceptable amount. If I thought there was a single rat hair in a jumbo-sized gallon of Cheetos, I couldn't eat the whole fucking thing. I have to throw it away because that's how bad they make me sick. I don't like 80s horror movies. 80s horror movies make me sick. So when I think about getting a pizza or some huge carb-heavy meal, a bit like Italian food, carb-heavy meal, you might think about Freddy Krueger's face, you might think about Friday the 13th, you might think something that really grosses you out, like it does me. Clowns, whatever it is, associate that with big, fat, carb-heavy meals and you can't eat them. All I can really eat when I think about that stuff is carrot sticks. It's bland, it's boring, but you see all the layers, you can see it, you can wash it off. Same thing with mice. If mice are crawling around a factory, that's disgusting, but if a mouse crawls over a carrot stick that I'm going to eat, I'm just going to wash that off. I'm going to wash that and the dirt off. You're literally washing everything that you can eat, like salad or apples, whatever it is, so it doesn't seem as bad or gross me out as bad. Restaurants. I saw one time on a McDonald's, there was somebody that was literally jacking off into the sauce at McDonald's. Now, if thinking about eating another man's sperm doesn't make you fucking sick, like a stranger's sperm, maybe you're not meant to lose weight. But I could never, that was a McDonald's in my home county, I could never eat there again, ever. Every time I see like a Taco Bell employee that licks a taco shell, or some guy that grabs like the buns and rubs it on his dick at a burger place or something like that. And people do that. I used to work at an Applebee's. So I worked at Applebee's for like 3 months. That was about 10 years ago, and I've never eaten at Applebee's since then. Once you see how the sausage is made, you can never eat the sausage again. So maybe people should go to their favorite restaurant and get a job just on the weekends, like, waiting tables or whatever, because after you really see how they make that food, you don't ever want to eat that shit again. The smell gets on your skin. You go home and you can't wash off the smell of like cheese sticks or whatever, like it's still on you. And you see somebody, like, they drop food on the floor, they pick it up, it's got dirt on it, they put it on a plate, they send it out there. So just think, all the malcontents that are in the world, every serial killer ever probably has worked a food service job. So your local Burger King, Chick-fil-A, KFC, McDonald's, people get hairs in the shit. One time I ate at a Moe's, which is like a Chipotle, and they dumped out a big thing of hair. There was a big, long, nasty black hair in the meat. I haven't eaten there again. Same thing for Firehouse Subs. So just think that every place you go to eat, your waiter, your chef, these people are doing that on purpose. They're blowing their nose in your food on purpose. They're coming in your food on purpose. They're putting their pubic lice in your food on purpose. And you'll want to eat at home a lot more, I guarantee you that.